The way I got to know Nick was a little bit over a year ago. Nick reached out to one of Sovryn's core contributors, to Armando, and let him know that he was following Sovryn closely. He thought it was super interesting and would it be possible one day to chat. And a couple of weeks later, I happened to be in Miami for March 2021. I think it was March or April 2021, the Bitcoin conference, and I got to meet Nick in a coffee shop, and we started talking, and we had a long conversation about Bitcoin and about creating alternatives to the existing financial system and the current state of DeFi. I was really impressed by the way Nick was looking at the space, because my experience, and I'm sure you guys know this as well, most of the people who get interested in DeFi from entirely different motivations than a focus on building fundamentally sound financial systems, which can revolve around fundamentally sound money, which is Bitcoin. And Nick started to describe not only his view, but the view of General Catalyst, which was extremely aligned with what we're trying to do at Sovryn, which is build a world on Bitcoin with the belief that if we want to create a better future, we need to build on better foundations. We need to build on stable, incorruptible foundations. To his mind, that was only Bitcoin. And so we have stayed in touch since then. And when a few months ago, there started to be conversation about potentially having a round of strategic investors participate in a round with Sovryn, we spoke with Nick again, and Nick had even more information to tell us, that he was looking to work with GC, and that GC more generally were looking to the Bitcoin ecosystem as the most underinvested and most obvious opportunity in the finance and crypto space. Over the course of our conversation, they also expressed an interest to lead a strategic round, or lead this type of strategic round in Sovryn. This is super cool, not just because we've gotten to know them over a long period of time and because they're extremely aligned with our view of the world, but also because of who General Catalyst are.